Hey guys, welcome back to g3fashion.com, and today's video is on how you can choose outfits for Indian weddings for the grooms. So I'm going to give you style tips and the type of trends to look out for. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also hit the bell button to never miss a video from us. So now let's move on to the video. So first we'll be talking about the occasions, and I will be giving you some style tips and also outfits to choose for you grooms for your own wedding. And I'm going to start with the basic, which is the Haldi or Mehendi occasion. So now when it comes to Mehendi or Haldi, this is a function which normally is done during the daytime. So the colors or the type of fabrics that you choose should be compatible for daytime events. Now you can also go for darker colors, but I think those are better for a night occasion. So you can go for brighter ones, even if you want to wear something which is dark, like magenta or bright yellow or even orange can be worn. And if you're a fan of light colors, this is the perfect time. You can go for light colors which are in pastels or even tints. And you can also mix prints during this time. You can also wear florals, you can wear geometric prints or tribal prints and figure motifs as well. So now if we talk about the styles for the Haldi occasion, because it's a tradition and a cultural part of a ceremony, it's advised to wear something which is simple and also traditional, like kurtas or Pathani suits are perfect. And if you're attending a Mehendi occasion of your own wedding, then you can also wear something which has a unique style cut to your own kurta, or you can also add a Nehru jacket to up the look. And because this trend of styles and cut patterns have increased over the time, yes, you can still wear styles which are more into cuts and patterns, like cut kurtas or draped kurtas or cowl kurtas, along with jackets or also blazers which are short achkans these days. You can also pair something like that up for your Mehendi occasion. Now comes the Sangeet hour or the cocktail party. So I'm going to give you two options. So normally Sangeets are during the day, but they can also follow up at the evening. So I'm going to give you a dress or type of trends that you can follow for grooms. And now you can always wear Sherwanis or achkans, which are in the Indo-fusion styles, which are also known as Indowestern Sherwanis. Now this can be plain, solids, or also have prints and embroideries. Now the thread work trend has also been a great hype these days, and you can definitely wear this type of style Sherwanis or achkans. Now this also includes Lucknowi and thread work, whether it is a shadow work, white work, or just a little bit of highlighting part on the collar or the sleeves hemline, or even your lower achkan hemline. Or you can wear a plain solid achkan or Indowestern. And again, because cuts and patterns are a trend these days, even the new unique trends of slant cuts or asymmetrical openings and a little bit of drape element added to your achkan is still something you can go for this season. And if you want to wear something which is lighter, again opt for a Nehru jacket and a kurta combination. Your kurta can be in cowl, it can be an A-line kurta or a flared kurta which has a blazer or a waistcoat which is embroidered or in a contrast. You can also wear something like this, or you can mix up prints and also plains together. And now if you're going to be attending a Sangeet in the evening or a cocktail party, you can wear darker colors, or you can also wear plain Jodhpuri suits or coat suits, tuxedos, and you can also wear Sherwanis. But make sure that your Sherwani has an element of bling for the cocktail hour and which matches your whole theme of the wedding. Now for your main wedding ceremony or the fedas, what you can opt for is a Sherwani, of course, or which is an Indo-Western, as I mentioned. So if you're going for a simple wedding, I would suggest you to go for a classic Sherwani or Indo-Western, which is an achkan, of course. And if you're going towards a traditional or a royal wedding, you can opt for Sherwanis which are in a royal Sherwani concept, which has either 2 to 3 different pieces, like a kurta inside and an achkan over the top, or could even have more elements like a waistcoat, which is again another thing like a Nehru jacket, and then it's paired up with an open jacket Sherwani. So this type of concepts are more in trend because people are opting for destination weddings or royal weddings compared to classic and simple weddings. So if you're choosing embroidery, remember this should either match your bridal wear, which is your bride's outfit, or you can go complementary in terms of color. For example, if she's wearing a pink, you can go for a lighter shade of aqua blue, mint, or even yellow. Or you can choose the basics, which are beige, gold, cream, and sometimes of course blue or red. Apart from this, if you want to go towards a contemporary design, you can choose Achkan Sherwani, which has a little bit of embroidery just at one area, which is your chest pocket, which may be your collar or yoke, or maybe your sleeve hem. That's it. And add on a dupatta, because dupattas for men or Grooms Sherwanis are back in trend. And yes, these can also be embroidered heavily or in light work in complementary to your Achkan or Sherwani. So this is something which can also give you more elements to style in complement or complementary to your bridal wear outfit. Now coming towards the last function of your wedding would be your reception party. And for this, it's advised to wear something which is simple or classic. So either you can go for an Indowestern Sherwani or a classic Sherwani, or you can also opt for a coat suit or a Jodhpuri. Now again, this is normally done in the late evenings or night hours, so keep the colors darker. Even black can be worn during this ceremony of your wedding. So yes, black is a great option to go for, or you can also experiment with different colors like bottle green, dark maroon, wine, or navy blue as well. Another thing is, if you don't want to go with a simple classic Sherwani and you want to experiment a bit more, you can go with experimenting in your bottom wear. You can wear dhoti pants, or you can also wear those balloon pants instead of those straight cut pants. So now for accessories, it depends on what type of occasion you're styling for. Number one, if you're wearing it for your Mehendi or Haldi occasion, keep it very simple. Just add on a watch or maybe 1 or 2 string mala, that would be enough. But if you're wearing it for a Sangeet or your main wedding occasion, you can have a brooch. You can also have those big string lined necklaces, and you can also wear safas. You can also have button chain brooches, and of course watches. As I mentioned, this would be something which would add a little more detail to your simple look of your wedding or Sangeet look. And apart from this, you can also go with ethnic wear footwear, which are mojeris or juttis, which are embroidered or just in a simple gold or maroon detail format. So guys, that was all from me on how you can choose Grooms Indian wedding outfits. So if you liked the video, don't forget to give it a like. You can also shop the collection of men's Indian wedding outfits or ethnic wear on g3fashion.com, or you can also use G3 Plus video shopping service. Thank you so much for watching. If you still haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and you can find more men's style outfit videos on our channel too. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again next time.